I think the YouTube is making me a little schizophrenic. Or maybe I was always a little schizophrenic and it's just bringing it out more. But as you may or may not know, it's been a while since I've been on. The last video I posted was about Kathy and mine anniversary. It's been over a month, I guess. And I know I've been back and forth on what my schedule is going to be. I'm having a hard time figuring it out myself. I stay away from it for a little while, and I miss it. I miss the weekly videos. You know, I miss talking to you folks and expressing some ideas and whatnot. And then when I try and do them once a week, I get aggravated because it seems like too much. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make any more promises of when I'll be posting. I'm going to try and get back to doing it once a week because I enjoy it. You know, I've got a few things to say and a few things going on, so it shouldn't be that hard to post once a week. But like I said, I'm not making any promises. I kind of like the routine of having a specific time to shoot for. It works for me. Most of the time it works for me, put it that way. Anyway, here I am. It's been a little while, but that doesn't mean I haven't been doing anything. It's actually been a pretty busy month. I put together a few still pictures and a few little short video clips, and set them up on the computer, and I'm going to look at them and kind of narrate them. I've done that a couple times before, and it seemed to work out okay. So bear with me, and we'll go through it. Here we go. Shortly after the last video there that I made about our anniversary, my granddaughter, my oldest grandchild, our oldest grandchild, came down for a visit. She and her boyfriend came down from Michigan for a few days. We tried to keep them busy, tried to show them a good time. I hope we succeeded. They said they enjoyed themselves and they're looking forward to coming back, so I guess that's a good sign. They arrived in the rain, but the weather pretty much cooperated for their visit. I think they were here for 4 days. We packed a few things in there. We took them up to the highest point in Georgia, not too far from here. It's called Brasstown Bald. You can drive up a certain ways, and then they have a little shuttle bus to take you up the rest of the way. You can walk too, but it's a pretty strenuous, steep walk. So we decided to take the shuttle. The kids might have done fine, but Kathy and I, the shuttle suited us. And it's a nice lookout from the top. There's a pavilion up on the top, and you can walk around. It's very nicely set up. It's a 360-degree view all around. You can see a good distance. We were able to pick out a few things that we were familiar with.
Yeah, so brown knob is that one right there.
No, it's that one.
Are we even pointing at the same one?
No.
Do we even know what we're pointing
So,
at?
it's
It's that one. No, it's that one.
So, is this one right there? The United States Forest Service oversees 10.
And we also took them on a little whitewater rafting trip on the Nantahala River. We'd been looking forward to that ourselves, and this was a perfect opportunity. A couple of folks might have been a little apprehensive about it, but it turned out just fine. We had a really good guide in the boat named Katie, and that helped a lot.
If you guys have any questions of the river, feel free to ask. I might know.
Austin might have a question or two.
Yeah, she's good at that. She figured that out already. I got drenched.
How you doing, Oma?
Wonderful.
I get
Two forward. 1, 2. I can promise you that.
the pictures will tell. The pictures will tell.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, that was awesome. You?
I took a whole bunch of video with my GoPro. Unfortunately, I was using a new mount. It was a one that you hold in your mouth, you grip in your mouth. the camera, and I had the angle a little bit wrong, and it was pointed a little bit too far down, so I didn't. A lot of the footage was useless. I found a couple little clips. That was about it. Live and learn. I need to do this stuff more often so I get better at it. That's all. That's another reason I want to get back in doing the videos. I don't want to. I don't want to lose what little touch I have. Maybe get a little better at it too. And another thing we did was went to the Bigfoot Museum, also in North Georgia. It was kind of a fun place. We took our grandson there a few months ago, and it's kind of fun. It's everything Bigfoot. Whether you're a believer or not, it was kind of a fun thing to do. And in the evenings when we got back after our adventures, we sat around the table and played cards or played dominoes. That was a good time. And we went wheeling in the Smokies, a little Jeep ride here and there, sightseeing. That's kind of a fun thing too. And then all too soon it was over. And they were on their way back home.
Bye. Bye.
And no sooner, and no sooner did they leave. Spudniks, you're gonna love this one. I went and bought myself another motorcycle with Kathy's blessing, by the way. Ended up with a Honda. It's a CRF 300 Rally, and I really like it. And as often happens in life, when you choose to spend a pocket full of money on something, invariably something comes up that you have to spend money on. And this was no exception. Our dryer went out on us and we had to replace the dryer, and we figured if we're replacing the dryer, replace the washer too, because it's probably about the same age and was showing some signs. So Kathy and I rushed over to Lowe's one evening, the evening before she was leaving for Florida actually, and picked out a new washer and dryer. I actually think I got things out of order a little bit here. After the after the kids left and after I got the motorcycle, Kathy and I did a couple of motorcycle rides of our own. One was up along the Nantahala River, up a Weah Road. And we also did a little jeeping of our own. Because we knew that she was going to be leaving for Florida for a week or so, and we wanted to get a couple of things in of our own, just the two of us, before she left. So we did that. And then, like I said, just before she left, we had to run in and order the new washer and dryer that was delivered after she left. So I got the pleasure of taking care of that. And then after she left for Florida, I had time to myself and decided to take a couple of motorcycle rides on the new motorcycle. So I did that. Found some dirt roads hadn't been on before. It's kind of funny, on my second or third ride out, I found my, I don't know if I must have taken a wrong turn because I ended up someplace I didn't intend to be, so I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. But there was I got to a gate. The second ride I was on, I got to a gate that was closed off the road, so I had to turn around and retrace my steps, which was fine. I was planning on doing something like that anyway. The second time I went on that road, the gate was open. So I figured that was my opportunity to see what was behind the gate. So I took off up that road, and there had been a crew up there very recently cutting blowdown off the road. So that was kind of exciting. And I don't know if the crew was still up there or not. At one point I wasn't sure where the road was going to go, and I had half a tank of gas, and plus I'm a newbie. So I turned around and retraced my steps back. But that was an interesting ride. And Spudniks, just for the record, I know I'm lugging the engine there a couple of times. So I'm still learning what gear to be in and in what situation and what RPM. So I'll get there. While Kathy's down in Florida, I usually like to post a goofy picture to my Photo Friday crew. With a little help from AI, I posted a funny picture for her. And that's about it. So it's not like I've been sitting on my thumbs for a month not doing anything. I've been doing a few things. So I don't have that. That's not my excuse for not posting videos. So I have been busy. And I intend to keep busy. But I also intend to be a little more regular with the videos. We'll see if I get back to posting them every Sunday. But look for them on Sunday. When I do post, it'll be on 10 o'clock on Sunday. Going back to that. So thanks for being here. Thanks for checking back in. Thanks for not abandoning the channel. I appreciate it. And we'll see where it goes from here. I got the new mounts set up on the new bike. So I forgot this story entirely. One more story, and then I'll let you go. When we were out sightseeing at the Hiwassee Dam, when the kids were here, I have a little camera bag that I put my camera and my GPS in, and it's just a little Cordura bag, had that in there, and I ended up leaving it at the dam, and we were 20-30 miles away when I realized it. So we beat feet back to where we were, and of course it was gone. But so I lost my 360 camera and my old GPS. Fortunately, I had already replaced the GPS, so that was less of a big deal. It was outdated and the back of it was broken and whatnot. But I hated losing that 360 camera. But I did replace it with a newer model, so there's that, I guess. It worked out okay. And I lost a tripod and a selfie stick and through my own negligence. Anyway, that's my story. So anyway, see you next Sunday or the Sunday after that. But Sundays, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Thanks for being here. See you later. Peace and joy.